Alright, beginning the Rebirth campaign. Work that you are now responsible for carrying out. Hold on. Alright. This is a campaign that I'm doing. Beginning of the campaign, at least. Who knows how much I'm gonna get in today. Little son of a bear. It's off the coast of French people. But yet Morocco is. This is fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a Mutadon. Oh no, there's the ghost of the guy. So that's the beginning of our campaign.
We've got Mutadon on wing. Minimal casualties so far, but not zero.
I got him.
Okay, we need a much better aviary, but none of us have the authority to approve the risky experimental one. I can try to get the new director on board with it, while you two handle things here.
Okay, new recruit, just you and me now. That was Dale, I'm Callie, and you are having one heck of an induction.
The
workforce
that
on the
Mutadon
island stands no chance against a hunter like the Mutadon. We need to tranquilize it ASAP.
Hold on.
Our recruitment team will be working overtime.
The experimental aviary has been approved, but the new director is on her way here. Can't imagine she'll be happy. I mean, a breakout in her first week?
I'm doing my live stream.
Yeah, well,
edit
welcome
this
to Ilson Hubert.
Maybe.
Okay, it's down. Great work there. Deep breaths, everyone, and let's fix this.
Where is the fucking
I
aviator?
have a working theory that the Mutadon keeps escaping because it knows it's penned in. It's a very intelligent animal. An open-air aviary should give it the illusion of open skies, though.
We just need to demolish the old aviary to make room for the new one. Now we can build the open-air aviary where the old aviary used to be.
Oh, wait, this is what it looks like. And now we need the aviary hatchery. Now
we should make sure the workers have access to the hatchery.
everybody.
The open-air aviary uses a clever electromagnetic barrier.
Yes,
which
I know.
should
It's
keep
like the ADS system in
The
Jurassic
barrier
World.
needs power to work, though. So
I've
I'll talk you
seen
through the
them.
island's
I've seen Jurassic
geothermal
World.
power system.
Who are you? Okay. Oh, we need power network. Wait, what? What?
As you can see, the geothermal supply pipe distributes power through a series of underground pipes. Those pipes branch off in two directions at junctions called geothermal splitters. Pipe networks should always end with a geothermal generator. It's the generators that deliver power to nearby buildings and life-saving experimental aviaries.
I'm just muted on right here. Okay.
We can build a new power network to expand the facility later, but we need that aviary powered yesterday. So let's use the existing pipes for now. First, let's build a geothermal generator near the open-air aviary.
Hey. How do I do
Great.
this?
Okay. Now we connect the generator to the underground power network via a splitter junction. Splitters only have two outputs, So find one with an unused output to pipe the generator
I'm
into.
playing the Rebirth DLC.
You, my friend, just made your first geothermal power connection. And the open-air aviary is fully powered, so we can transport the tranquilized Mutadon into it.
Alright. I'm ready for this.
O'Connor, what is
Lily
that?
Halford?
That, Miss Halford, is a Mutadon. An Il
Weren't you
Saint-Hubert
fired
original.
from Din?
They didn't tell you
Wasn't
what
Lily
we
Halford
work on
fired from
when you
Gen
became
Beta
Director of
for Din?
Operations?
I knew it was a research and development site, but Mullins, I didn't even know this island existed until I was
Oh
offered
my
the
god.
position.
Okay, so they're gonna go.
These animals
Okay, I'm
can't be for show at the park, right?
Jeez, this is like.
They're
really
not show
true.
ready. No, ma'am. Not all research is a success in that sense. But there's a lot to learn from them.
Yes, I'm sure. I think I need a word with my superiors. Please, keep up your work, and I'll be back in touch soon.
Alright. Oh, there's our Mutadon!
Nothing is getting through that barrier, so we can finally relax a bit. Great work. The Mutadon may be hurt after its little adventure, though. Assign a ranger team to the open-air aviary, and they'll tell us what we need to do to make it comfortable. An aviary viewing gallery will also let workers observe it, so it's worth building one now, too.
While you're at it, new recruit, we should probably get into the paleobotanical weeds of why you were recruited here.
Ah, yes. Well, there's a world-famous dinosaur theme park out there. You might have heard of it. We do the experimental work to keep that park in supply of incredible animals. The park are getting more demanding, though, and experimental work can be
It looks like a scared
unwieldy.
Reaptorigian.
You're here to help us expand,
Alright,
make
let's just
breakthroughs,
help them.
and keep chaos at bay. Ideally.
The hours are long, and the non-disclosure agreement is airtight, but it's still probably the best job in the world. Welcome aboard.
Right. Okay, so let's go.
The danger is over, and there are plenty of eyes on the Mutadon. We've got some breathing space. So, let's see what's next on the agenda. Until now, this area has operated mostly underground. Not for the faint of heart down there. Trust me. It's time to expand. And we've been given assignments for setting the place up as a research site. They're marked as priority assignments, meaning someone in charge wants us to deal with them ASAP.
There's just one assignment at the top of the list right now, so feel free to accept it whenever you're ready.
Oh, and don't worry if we're spending more than we're making for a bit. We need to lay a foundation first. Profits can come later.
Let's go. Control room. Oh. Oh. The prior.
I said we'd get the chance to build a new geothermal power network, and here we are. Exciting, right? So, there's another geothermal supply pipe on the site with more power than we can access. So let's take a look at that first.
So that's what it looks like. Let's just skip. Yeah.
Every site has multiple geothermal supply pipes, each one providing fresh rivers of power that we can tap into. By running power through underground pipes and into geothermal generators, we can deliver that power wherever we need it. We can start our network by building a geothermal generator nearby.
Oh, Jen.
Now we connect that generator to the geothermal supply using underground pipes. As soon as it hooks up, the generator will start powering nearby buildings. Great. Okay, so now we want to set up another generator in the area. For both generators to be piped up the same supply, we'll need to place a geothermal pipeline just built. Go ahead, build the splitter now. Excellent. Now we'll build another generator. Pipe that generator into an unused splitter output and watch that magic happen.
Oh,
And voila! Two geothermal generators running from the same supply. Worth noting, splitters can only have one input pipe, which splits into two output pipes. It's handy for branching out your network, but there is a gotcha. Whenever we split a pipe into two, we also split the input power in half between each output. Use too many splitters, and you might not have the power you need coming out of the generator. So try not to overuse them. That's pretty much it. You're basically a geothermal engineer now. Don't say you're one to an actual geothermal specialist, though, or you might find it pretty through your foundation in the morning.
Work is pretty self-direct here. Whenever you complete an assignment, feel free to pick the next one from your assignment list.
A critical part of any research site is having practicing scientists to handle various tasks. That's right. We need to go on a high risk rate. Of course, I tend to refer machinery to people, and I'm pretty sure Hallie prefers dinosaurs. That leaves you to judge all call to bring on board.
okay. Already a 5 out of 10. Oh, hurry. Okay, yeah.
Those new hires were nice, great picks. Oh, and just so you know, it's sort of an unwritten policy here to never refer to a new hire as fresh meat. Let's not take it, right?
Who is doing that?
Those priority assignments to go. Of course, we only have priority ones on us right now, but as the managers love labeling some things as more important than others.
Okay, yeah.
That was a joke. I didn't mean that.
Let's go. Start the assignment.
The main facility is where InGen first set up shop on Ile Saint-Hubert, and now you get to expand it out. We'll need some crucial infrastructure to support that. You never know when illness or injury might strike. So let's start with a paleo medical facility.
There's the paleo medical facility.
The party spent a small to moderate fortune on creating a mutadon, so we especially wanted them to stay in good health.
Wait, I forgot. It's
Assign an MVU team to the aviary hatchery to keep an eye on them.
okay. Oh wait, it's all the way back.
Good work. Okay, now we need dinosaur genomes to create dinosaurs. And the park will sometimes send us genomes when we wrap up assignments. But there's only so much they can send to a facility that doesn't technically exist. We'll build an expedition center, and we'll be able to gather genome from some lesser used dig sites. You know, to avoid drawing attention to the whole island thing.
Recently, we managed to get funding for dedicated maintenance teams on the island. They can't fix years of neglected infrastructure, but they can keep things actually working, and I consider that a win. Details. My point being, let's build a maintenance facility to keep this newly established site running smoothly. And naturally, let's make sure they're covering all this new infrastructure by assigning them to maintenance posts.
Yes.
Look at that. We've got all the parts to make this place a hotbed for research. Nicely done, new recruit. This area is really coming together. Nice job. And it looks like there's just one more priority assignment to deal with. But I'm sure plenty more assignments are coming when we finish that one.
Nice. Complete the worker satisfaction. I haven't heard the...
Right. We need to take care of the workers on the island. It should be your favorite kind of assignment because, well, if you hadn't noticed, you and I are two of those workers. Now, workers need somewhere to sleep, obviously, and you can keep them happy by building restrooms and shelters. Of course, those two can also include the same activities if the reason you're in the shelter is scary enough.
Don't be gross, Mullins.
Hey, people get scared.
Okay, so it's a hiding over here. There's a hiding. What? People don't go around dying. People don't go around saying the accommodation. Everything's actually doing okay. Alright. Accommodation. I think I placed. Oh. Okay, now all we need is an emergency shelter. Which there's no guests over here yet, so it's gonna be here.
Wow, that all looks great. And if you've managed to save some of the fancier accommodations for yourself, I'm not going to judge, but I will need you to cut me in on it. No? Well, how about a luxury bunker? A decadent restroom? Wishful thinking.
Hey, I just wanted to say, you're really impressing me. And I definitely can't call you new recruit anymore. So, along with your new status of coworker, you've been assigned a handful of assignments. These ones aren't priority, but they're still important. Standard assignments are the bulk of our work, and they're how we prove we can be trusted to deal with the priority stuff. So, dear colleague, time for you to choose what we're working on next.
I bet! Okay, so now I have to do some standards. Six quarantine. Okay, to study the sauropods. Okay.
Okay, the island's quarantine site has been hit with a technical issue, and we've been drafted in to help. A group of dinosaurs are inbound, so we should probably expect a full smorgasbord of ailments.
Okay. Alright. You know, people will almost always ask me, like, why do you play dinosaur games? Nobody wants to do dinosaur drums. I'm like, just fuck up. Fucking ears. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, I haven't talked yet at all. Kind of bad. Oh. Okay, when is the stage gonna come? Is this Digimoloch gonna come or something? Okay. Time. 75,000. Yeah, this is probably as much. I'm pretty sure that I'm over here.
There we go. The animals are being flown in now. I feel for them. I hate traveling when I'm sick.
Oh, they're sick. Okay. Do gates. Gates that
Asset delivery confirmed.
And then where's that last one? I'm pretty sure it was like 2. No, don't break out of the.
Asset transported.
Those poor things. We need to help them, whatever it takes. Let's see what we're dealing with first. Send an MVU team to perform a medical scan.
Asset scans.
There we go. Alright, so my. Where did I put that?
Small herbivores are more prone to infectious diseases because they tend to have bigger herd sizes. Let's just count ourselves lucky none of these ailments are overly contagious.
No. No!
Asset report incoming. Receiving asset report.
What does that mean? Where's that emergency show? Maintenance team 1. Come on. Is that baby?
Okay, understood.
That's it. That was
Exit acknowledged.
typical. Got it now. Okay.
Asset requiring collection.
Good. Maintenance. So this is the adult one now.
Asset collection request received.
Look at this one, though.
Picking up asset.
Anyways, sorry this.
Asset transportation underway.
Who's that little hub? Okay, I think I know what I can do to help him.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been delivered.
Here we
Asset
go.
delivered.
And now you get to Angora.
Please get on it.
Adding task. Task cancellation confirmed. Request acknowledged.
Right. I'm not seeing any more ailments, so I think we've managed it.
Let's just keep an eye on things for a bit. Make sure we don't have flare-ups or anything. Whew, that could have been a lot worse. The team from our quarantine site appreciates you. And I'm sure those small herbivores do too.
Alright, so that's 1 out of 2. Are they feeling well? Hey. Where's the Ranger team? Ranger team. Yeah.
Request acknowledged.
Post. Post. Isn't it? No, it's not. No. The Rhapsids? I don't think I'm.
The park wants something special for display. And tell me, what's more special than family, huh? See, the species I've got in mind is actually a very distant cousin of us mammals, the Dimetrodon.
Not a reptile.
We've been asked for a specific trait, though, so we'll need to do some testing. That means synthesis, then observation.
Otherwise known as the old Paleo 1-2.
Genetic modification will improve our odds of getting the trait we need. That's done in the hatchery, before we actually synthesize the genome.
Yeah, fine. Hold on a second. One or two. What? I got this many? Oh, okay.
Synthesis is underway. Excellent. I, for one, can't wait to see the Dimetrodon in person.
Oh, yeah, I was meaning to ask you, Dale. You accurately pointed out that they're a distant cousin of us mammals. So tell me, how much of a family resemblance to you should I be expecting? I'm guessing a lot.
Yes, Callie, I inherited the Dimetrodon's impressive back sail. I can't believe you never noticed it before.
Okay, we're gonna have to... As the only... Let's have it.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Yeah, okay. So, we're about to... The Dimetrodon are almost ready.
Asset for release. Collecting asset. Asset being transported.
There goes one. Yeah, fine.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been collected.
So let's get these Dimetrodons.
It's so strange to think we're more biologically related to those animals than any other asset we work on here.
Funny how much can happen in 300 million years, huh? Anyway, we're almost done with this assignment. All we need now is to gather some data.
Time to analyze that animal. Our drones are outfitted with scanners custom built for research, so that's what we'll use. Just head to a hatchery, take control of a drone, and then scan the dinosaur from multiple angles to get all the data we need. Analyzing animals will also bag us some extra funding and let us optimize how to genetically modify the species. As if you needed more motivation to get that sweet, sweet data, right?
I know how to use the keypad. I've seen this. Of course, you already have. That's me here. Because I don't want them breaking out the enclosed. And finally. Yeah, so they're good in that enclosed. Hatchery, I'm going to pilot the drone. Oh yeah, I am playing on the field over after. Because I want this.
Disinfectant at the ready.
Uh-oh. I must get a hatchery drone. Great, it's gone. This is really and
Good work. Look at you, advancing humanity's knowledge of prehistoric genomes. Alrighty. Most of our funding comes from assignments, but we'll only be losing money if we don't maintain a site's economic engine too. Workers are key to that. To bring more workers to the site, we need animals with high enough research appeal to justify those workers spending their time here.
More workers also gets us more funding, And money is always handy to, pay for things we need.
So, more interesting animals equals more workers, which also equals more cash. Everybody wins. Couple of funding pointers that I didn't mention before.
Economy? What is this?
Your finances are shared between all of the locations you oversee. That means one unprofitable research site hits the whole budget. So, it's worth keeping an eye on things. Productivity also factors into making money. So, watch out for your fellow workers too. Happy workers make for a happy budget.
And the reason-
Ah, you've all been busy while I was away. Very impressive.
Well, we aim to please, ma'am. You said you were talking to the park?
Yes, well, I've worked with the lead geneticist there before, and they've always been ambitious. A vision for the future is a wonderful thing, but not when it makes you blind to what's in front of you. But for now, I'd like to recognize your hard work by giving you all more responsibility. There are a couple of other locations that I'd like you to set up as fully fledged research sites.
Alright. New research sites. Let's go.
The island's luscious ancient valley, under your management, will be a space to research natural behaviors. It's currently home to the remarkable Titanosaurus, and I'd like you to try and naturally breed them.
One sec.
The Riverside Laboratory, on the other hand, will specialize in semi-aquatic animals. A rather intimidating-looking T-Rex is enclosed there now, and your first task will be to study how it hunts.
Oh! I can choose.
It's a lot of responsibility, I know, but you've more than earned my trust.
Alright.
Now, your funding does have to cover all 3 of these sites. And one site's profit or loss will affect your finances everywhere else, so keep an eye on that budget. Oh, and each site is already connected to the island's geothermal pipe network.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll get a chance to upgrade it at some point, but it should provide more than enough power for now. The island and its resources are at your disposal, but what you work on next is, well, entirely up to you.
I don't know. We're headed to Ancient Valley! Dad! I made it to the Titanosaurus Ancient. So we have to make... Alright, come on. We're gonna be here for... Come on, hurry up. Hurry up now. Okay, come on, hurry. Let's go, it's finally. It's beautiful. Let me get to the Titanosaurus.
Welcome to the one section of the island guaranteed to have minimal human influence, the Ancient Valley. It's beautiful, green, my personal happy place, and the perfect environment to study natural dinosaur behaviors. What more could you want in a research site?
Once upon a time, InGen went to great lengths to avoid dinosaur breeding. The company's new leadership is a touch more open to the idea, and we get to take the first steps. The task is simple in theory. Create a juvenile Titanosaurus.
Wait 1 sec.
Through natural breeding. Best of luck staying focused, what with the wonders of life playing out in front of you.
Alright, yeah.
Glad they're asking for the Titanosaurus here. Beyond them being incredible animals, we can gather its genome ourselves to help create males. After building an expedition center, at least.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a little bit too early. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too early. Let's try medium.
If we get any downtime while our dig teams do their thing, we could pick up a contract or two. Extra funding can't hurt while we're bringing prehistoric giants back to life, right?
So that's... Okay, yeah, kind of...
It's a small island, which helps us share expedition resources between areas. For every site you have an expedition center in, we'll be able to send out more simultaneous dig teams. If you want more fossil storage too, make sure you've got a science center in each of your sites.
What? Like, I see nobody talk. Muted. Here we go. We need a man. Wait, what is this? A hatchery. Wait. Where's the hatchery? Why did you do that when I could have just made myself? All you have to do is just make a mail. There we go. Jeez. Forever. Let's make these gentle giants come. Okay, so I guess they don't have enough. I won't eat. Anyway, that's. They need tall ones. Wait. Maybe. We're staying in it. Don't stay. These are females. These females. Oh my god, they look so majestic. They look beautiful. Too few adult males. Yeah, there needs to be a like a. It's such whip-style lizards. Who is? Shot it up, Indy. Have at least one there. On my expedition map. An infant valley is where many animals. Oh boy, contracts are refreshed. It's not really that big of a deal. It's not so. Oh my god, I've been filming for an hour. Oh my god. No, okay, I'll start talking a little bit more. They look majestic. Mwah. But it requires a chef. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's only gonna take about 15 seconds. Alright.
Welcome to the most exciting way to experience our dinosaurs in their environment.
What do I do? What do I make? There's a mold. Or Moldova? What do you mean Moldova? Belarus, Azerbaijan, Russia, Kazakhstan, North Tajikistan.
Feel like a park ranger and take the tour on one of our all-new flying cars.
Montenegro, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Tajikistan, South Africa, Vatican City, and Belarus, Azerbaijan, Mauritius, Brunei, Marshall Islands, and now Tajikistan.
Okay, that's all the genome we need. There's a hatchery already built in the main valley area, so I'd recommend using that one for synthesis.
Milk. What's a milk? It's a milk I have powder. It was from the milkweed. Uh-oh. Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Louisiana, Israel, Guatemala, Bolivia, Venezuela, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Trinidad and Tobago, Paraguay, Venezuela, Mexico, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Argentina, Turkmenistan, South Africa, Vatican City, Belarus, Azerbaijan. Tajikistan, Philippines, Philippines, and England.